In today's video, we're going to be learning how to revamp this bag. All right, I just want to teach you how you can change your old bags and turn them around to look newer and better. All right, so if this is what you're interested to learn how to do, please stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and watch till the end of this video. Give me your feedback and tell me if you would like to try this out. Thank you. Now we're going to be doing right by this bag. You can actually see it. We're going to be making it look better, and we call it revamping. So first of all, I'm going to be scattering the bag. I want to bring out all the dead or the dead part of the bag and then replace them. Okay, to do this, I'm going to cut open all the sides. So please stay tuned and watch while I do this, and stay with me so that you will not say that I exchange the bag or I put another bag, and all that. So stay here. So actually, this bag, I'm going to be revamping it with a material, but you can actually use whatever you like. If you prefer to use an Ankara fabric, you can do this. If you prefer to use a leather, you can replace it with a leather, with another leather. Okay, so this is so simple to do. But I'm just trying to prove that something can be done to salvage this bag, okay, as well as our old bags. So if you have old bags, just know that there's something that can be done about this bag, because actually when I did it and I gave it to her, she didn't even know that it was the same bag, because I still did a little bit of changes. All right, and then at the side, because she didn't have a handle, I had to leave that off. Now you can actually see that I'm placing this side on the fabric. I later decided to go in with a fabric. This is not a leather, all right, so that with over time it will not peel off. All right, but you can actually use a leather if the leather is accessible to you, and right now it's not even accessible. Okay, so I decided to go with a thick fabric, and then these handles, this part, I'll be removing it, the ones at the sides. Okay, now for the straps, the hand, okay, I'm going to be changing all that and then folding the remaining, because it's a fabric. It wouldn't be bad if I fold it in. Okay, so I'm just trying to use this black part to cover up the strap as well. Okay, that's simple. You can actually fold it in and then drag it in through the opening, but I just decided to do this folding, and this is it. I replaced the straps with the black fabric. You can see how it looks. Okay, and then I put these things back. All right, this shiny buckles back. So actually, you can see the back. This is the facing number one, and then the second one as well. I still cut out another part of it. Now this is where the real work comes in. I'm not going to peel off all these things. So no, that one is excess work. I'm going to be rubbing my gum on top of this. Just watch me as I'm doing this. It's not even hard at all. So all those your old bags that you don't know what to do with it, instead of throwing them away, you can actually try this out and then let me know how it works for you. All right, so I'm just trying to rub my gum all over it. I must make sure that the gum, comes up very well. And the gum I'm using is all these gums. You can actually use a normal sewing gum, but I didn't want it to come off. So I used all this gum they use in gumming PVC. All right, that's what I'm using to do this. You can actually use a normal sewing gum actually, but I decided to use, because since I did not remove the particles of the leather on top, I wanted something that will hold it firm. All right, so after gumming this facing, don't forget how I cut this out. I didn't use any measurements. I just placed the old bag on top of the fabric and then cut it out according to the shape. Now for this bottom side, I'll be removing this all these there is, okay, just watch me as I remove it. This part I just removed the whole of it and then replaced it with the black fabric, and I still gummed it. I've already cut out the black fabric with this, and then I poured my gum and then rubbed my gum very well on it. So you can see that my sides are ready, even my strap is ready. All right, now I will be attaching my zip at this point, but let me tell you the truth. In fact, let me show you how to attach the zip. But before you attach your zip, ensure that you have already secured your strap. Okay, so I placed this I placed my zip first, and look at the zip I'm using. These are the types of zips that are accessible to me at this moment. Actually, you can use a normal back zip. All right, so I just, you know placed it, and then I will then stitch on it. Okay, when I'm done, I will now place the other part and stitch on it. Before I place the under part, all of them has to have a lining. I cut out a lining for the whole shapes. All right, so you are going to be using this lining to cover up all the irregular insides. So look at my straps. I'm just trying to show you that I'm going to be putting my straps at this moment. Now there is another part. I'll be pinning the picture on the screen so that you can see the other side, the part that I'm cutting. This is for the strap as well, but this is to secure it. You know how the bag was looking formally. Let me place the picture on the screen so you can see it. Oh, okay, this is it, but let me still place it. So you can actually see it that before the strap that there is something lying on this fabric. So that's what I'm trying to replace. All right. So I will also do the same for the other side. I cut some pieces out, and then I replaced it with the same shape. I used the former one as a guidance as of the shape. So I just replaced it the same shape that it has and the same measurement. I just measured it and then cut it out, and that's how I replaced the strap. So right now the straps are secured. I'll quickly attach my zipper. All right, and I'll be attaching the zipper this way. I'll place my zipper, then place my lining on top of it, and then still round. So I did this for the first side, and then I'll be doing this for on the other side. And once I am done attaching my zipper, all right, I will just attach the bottom. And once I'm done attaching the bottom, I will turn it over. That is this is the conclusion of how I revamped this bag, and this is so simple to do. You can actually do this, easily, and with other bags that you don't like the colors. If you don't like the color of your bag, or you need a different color, you can actually do this on the colors that you want. All right, so it mustn't be that the bag is old. You may not like the design of your bag, and you say, okay, I can change the design. I can actually do it, and that's all. So after attaching this side, I just attach the lower end, and that is all. My bag is ready. Thank you for watching and staying tuned up to the end of this video. Bye.